Yo, this your boy Mind Control back with another video, and finally we made it back to Master Rank. And this climb was a little aggravating, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, if it wasn't for me like inherently going second a lot, if it wasn't for me, like I think I lost the coin toss because I counted 16 times in a row. And I've been playing against a bunch of horrors, freaking tier limit. I think I played one freaky deck with zombies in it, and that jump was hella splashable. Either that, I played a couple of rescue A's, not too many, but I played a lot. When I say a lot of snake eyes, like more than anything else. But I think the most aggravating was the freaking horse with the XC monster. I think it was Coach King, which you can draw 3 cards. I think I was about to make it to Diamond 1, and he revealed that he drew a Maxi. Come on now, like, and I've been dealing with things like that, so it's been a little bit aggravating, and I wanted to make it to Master Rank before the season end. And I'm like, what better chance than now? And I think I picked the worst time, because that climb was dreadful, I tell you. It was very bad. But we made it, and we're going to get into the gameplay. So I'd like to thank everyone for 200 subscribers, which is great. I never thought it would be this difficult to have a presence on YouTube, and I was definitely wrong. Is a lot harder than just creating a catchy video, creating a video with good content. It's a lot harder. You have to, everything is more than just presentation that is presented. You have to have something that other people don't have. So I like to thank everyone who's here. Continue to subscribe, continue to comment, like, watch the videos in its entirety, so I can get, you know, the algorithm can be in your boy favor. But enough, you know, glazing and whatnot. We're gonna get to the gameplay. So this first gameplay I'm gonna show you is the gameplay of me making it to Master Rank. We'll be back. Peace. And we're back. And this is the first replay that we'll be presenting, and I'll let you know now, I was burnt the heck out. I know when it comes to Master Duel, once you get in a groove and you're winning, and you're getting favorable coin toss, you have to just like burn that light out. You cannot get off. You cannot get off the game. You cannot say I'll play later. You have to continue to play until you get to the coin toss losing streak. And this is one of them games where I was like, win in 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1, which is, I think, good favor versus losing 5 in a row. So I would win 3, lose 1, win 2, lose 2. So this is the area I was at, and this was the last game. And as you can see, my mental was done, and I made a foul play at the beginning. So we have Maxi, among us, we have Dark Witch, Bonfire, and Original, which is pretty good. So we start with Bonfire to bait out the Ash, and nothing's happening on his end, right? So I play Popular, and I play Ricardo. Right now his screen is turning crazy red, so I'm like, okay, well, he has Imperm, because if he had Maxi, he would shut off already. It's definitely Imperm, so I'm knowing this, right? And look at the dumb play I do. I use Black Witch, and I throw the Magnus in the grave. Now, I didn't know most of at this point. I threw the wrong card in the grave. I was supposed to throw the Poplar, and I misclicked. And I'm burnt right now, and I'm thinking, this is the rank up game. I'm thinking, I'm a freaking idiot. How can I possibly do that, right? I already knew he had the Emperor man, so I knew this SP was going to get negated. So I'm thinking like, man, how can I possibly win this game? And he's playing Rescue Ace. So I used the Wanted to get Black Witch back in my hand. And I know once he's destroyed Poplar, he's gonna go back in the spell attack zone. But I thought he's gonna go crazy. For whatever reason, he didn't go crazy. And I know why now. So we playing turn 3, and I'm thinking already that he's gonna summon this out. But I shot it off just to see what he had in the back row and trying to bait out all the negates as possible, because SP is not really a negate, and these is all the negates he had. That's the reason why he couldn't pop off Forbidden Droplet. So he destroyed the Blue Knight, okay, and he decided to use Turbulence, which I think is pretty stupid. He could have used a bunch of other cards so he can summon out more things, but he decided to end with this. There's nothing you could do with a Turbulence on field. It's a dead card until next turn, and you have nothing else on field, so he can't even use his Destruction. I don't know why he put down on field, but we shall continue. So I use Wanted to get this draw, and I get Connector. So I'm like, alright, whatever, we're gonna do our plays, right? And I know with Connector I have a big enough chance to get whatever I want on the field. So I'm going through the phases, and I'm like, you know what, just to be safe, I'm gonna see what's in his hand, because I don't want that to be a nuisance later. So I grab Renault by accident, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna pitch it. And he has Fire Engine. So I'm like, oh yeah, you're cooked at this point. There's nothing you can do. You have no disruptions, and I'm killing this Turbulence by the end of the turn. So at this point, I'm doing my plays until I figure out when he's going to quit. And after I do the Promethean, he quits, so we can speed up a little bit. But this is one of them plays where I got lucky because he kind of bricked also. To the point, yeah, he kind of bricked too, so that would help me out. But yeah, this was my level up, well, rank up match, but look at that, I was cooked mentally, and I almost lost it. Almost. Well, let's go to the next replay. We're going to go to a replay where I have one of them hands that I didn't know what to do until my subscriber, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but Titan, I might be wrong, but he taught me, he put in the comment section about this combo and these routes, and I used it. So we're gonna get to that replay, and we're back, and this is me going first. So this hand, normally I wouldn't know what to do with this hand, so he definitely put me on game. So I pitched the Poplar to summon the Black Witch, then put Poplar in the back, and then we're gonna use that to we're gonna do chain block it, right? Get original, use original to pitch Poplar, summon out Snake Eyes Ash, use Snake Eye Ash to get Ricardo. And this is what I should have did. I should have got the draw first, but I was just overzealous and I did it real fast, but whatever. But we still, the play does nothing stop on the play. So we go into Flame Swordsman, and this is what we're going to ISO. This is the part that always confused me. I didn't know that Flame Swordsman is two monsters with different names. It's not fire monsters, not nothing like that. It's just two monsters with different names. So we're going to fast forward this part, but I was able to now I see the lines now, you know what I mean? So I'm able to do a little bit more, and I use Joyce to do Turbulence. Turpin, get that special summon popping, so I don't have to vanish at the end. But these are all regular plays. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I know what happened. When I clicked no by accident, when I want to I equipped the OG to the Angelica. I clicked no by accident, so I had to use the Hero. But it's all good though, because nothing really changed. We had the same board that we would have if we didn't. But this is against, I believe, Labyrinth, and I think he just played one card and quit, so I can low-key like kill the replay after this, but I know some people might want to see the routes, so I just gonna keep it going. So I use equip spells for both of these just so I can have things to pitch to the graveyard. So we bring back And this is like a open and shut case. Even if he had like plays, I have Ash, so there's nothing you can really do. So we use Gear Free to negate that indefinitely, and then that's it. So this replay was a little duh, you know what I mean? Like, what else can you do? And I can't really get mad when I play against freaking Snake Eyes players, because this board is the same as a Snake Eyes board. It's kind of like you looking at this mountain of negates and whatnot. So I can't really get mad, but I kind of do. But yeah, we're gonna go to the next replay. And we're back. And look at this trash hand. Now from here on, I don't remember the replays. These are the ones I saved. So pitch wanted. Do I do the play now, or do I just get scared? I'm not sure if I understand the routes right now, like I did before. I don't. So here I'm wishing on a star. Yeah, and it worked out. And it definitely worked out. So right now I don't know the lines that I should be using, but I know now. And I was wishing on the star, but it was good that I got point waiting, because that draw was kind of, it's like make or break of the turn. But yeah, if it was like another Maxi or something, I would have been cooked. But I was able to get the right card, so I low-key got lucky. So instead of the freak, all right, didn't remember this play. What is going on here? Oh, he was flashing red because he had Nibiru. I think that this is a replay where he had Nibiru, so I kind of opted out not to go too much into the play too much into it. So I let him go and get Kid Kalos because I know I got Imperm, and Imperm is better than Ashen. Impermanence is better than Ashen it, so I always will go with Imperm. And he thought I was going to use the freaking Appaloosa, but you know, we got Imperm, so we just want to negate this completely. So he goes into, and then he pitched the Kid Kalos. And I thought that it would negate, but it doesn't, so I just use Appaloosa to negate it. And he also is on the Maxi also. So I use this to negate the one in hand also, because I don't want him to get any more mills, because Kid Kalos is a dumb deck. It's so lucky, you know what I mean? I don't think there's too much skill involved. It's just, oh, let me see if I can possibly get something in the graveyard. Like, let me just keep milling stuff, you know what I mean? I just think that shit's so gimmicky. So he was able to get this Horus engine in, and this Horus engine made this deck like OP. So you can just keep pitching stuff in. Everybody knows what Snake Eyes, not Snake Eyes, but Tear Limit love. They love to put stuff in grave. And since he did that, we know what's in hand. We know that he has the Tear Limit Casteria in hand. So he wasn't going to use the effect to. Oh, I was baiting it to use the effect to pitch out of hand, and he used it immediately, so it worked in our favor. And now he's still special summoning. So I'll hurry up and then ISO this until, so he won't be able to flip my stuff over. And this is kind of like, you cooked at this point. So we're just going through our phases and getting our plays going on. Get Fossil out of the graveyard so we can special summon at the graveyard, and we can get more plays. So I think he quits mid gameplay, not gameplay, but mid game. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Also, it sucks that I got connectors and I added connector. I can't even special summon that connector out of hand either. So after I summoned Poplar, he then quits, which makes sense because it's kind of like you're just waiting to get decimated for the most part. Alright, let's go to the next replay. And we're back. This one we're going second. I wasn't going to, you know, show you all plays are going first, but am I really going second? If you do something like that, am I really going second? So I pitch Dolphin to bring out Black Witch. Doing this to see if I can trick him into using some cards beforehand. Get Dwindle, trying to see if he have an Ash. He have an Ash. I mean, he don't have an Ash or something like that, but it is what it is. Pitch Turpin, bring this out just in case he does have an Imperm, so I can go into another ISO. So right now, since I have Turpin engraved, it don't matter if he does negate this. He's cooked anyways. So this is against Unchained, and he bring out the big dog, which allows him to discard to destroy, right? So you destroy that, and then I see what's in your hand. Let me see if you got anything else going on. So you have the Escape of Unchained, so I just get rid of that, of course. And he used it a little early, so I go into another ISO, and we're praying that this corner card is not an Imperm, and it's not a Escape of Unchained. So he just destroyed my card, not destroyed me, yes, pause. And of course, he draws a Pot of Prosperity, and what did he get? He don't get nothing, bro. Like, what, 6 cards and you get nothing? I'm up here grinning from ear to ear. I knew he was going to get the tour guide. I just knew he was going to get tour guide, but he got nothing. So I'm like, yeah, you're all set, bro. So we use original to bring back Black Witch, and then to pick up any fire monster in the whole deck. And he knew that was chalk, but to dig in 6 cards and get nothing, that was God on our side, boy, I'll tell you that much. But let's go to another replay. And we're back. And you know I had to go first again. But yeah. So we started with Wanted. He ashed it. Oh no. So when you play Infernoble Knights, you always want to start off with the cards that's not Infernoble Knights, you know what I mean? You don't never want to start with the cards that you want to use. So yeah, that's my whole philosophy behind it. So we get to Ricardo. We use Museum to get Dwindle. Use Dwindle to get out, I think, Flint Lady, or yeah, we get Renal. Special Summon Renal. Oh no, we go for the draw, which is smart. Oh, we get Turpin, so we can still summon that out, like normal summon it out. So then we go into our plays. I pull back Dwindles just in case we need an equip spell for Sir Charles, Charlemagne, the Lord. Get Connector. Then we pitch for go into OG, pitch, Gear Free. Then we go into Promethean Princess. Use Promethean to bring back Ricardo bring back OG, and then that's Angelica. So we can fast forward this section. But yeah, do we have any basketball viewers out there? I am a basketball fan for the most part. I play a lot of basketball, just recreational, so I can get the cardio up and whatnot. And I'm liking what the Mavs doing right now, man. I want Kyrie to get another ring. I know people don't like Kyrie. I love Kyrie. I think he is underrated, in my opinion, for how talented he is. You know, people don't like him because, you know, the antics and whatnot, but they ain't got nothing to do with me. I really don't care. But Kyrie and Luka is phenomenal, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's Luka's a beast. So I opt out to use 3 equip spells. I don't know why, but I opt out to use 3. And we're playing as a deck that I do not like. I don't like Mathematic. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I don't like it. Because it's a deck that uses minimal cards and a bunch of freaking hand traps. I just showed that replay just because I don't like Mathematic. That and Labyrinth, but you know, I can't be a hater. It's a good deck. It just aggravates me because it's so freaking resilient. I have a few more replays, but it's going to be more of the same. I think I have one more replay, then we're going to go to the deck. And we're back. And we're going first again. So the reason why I'm gonna show just one more replay. I think I have like 3 more. Should I just show 3 more? We can, but I just know it's more the same. So we're playing against a tier limit deck, and they have Happiness in hand, and of course they use Happiness on my turn, and they go into some BS, right? So did he mill anything? No, he didn't mill anything. So he ashed the original. That's pretty bad. Too bad that you have a freaking what you call it right there, so I can equip to it. So I draw 1 for 1, useless to me right now. He already ashed, so I know you don't have another ash. So I use 1 for 1, pitch OG, get Ricardo, use Ricardo, bring back OG, pitch Turpin, and then I go to my plays. I don't know if I went to ISO. I think after this he quits, they realized like, yep, I'm chalked. So I thought that was a pretty cool play. Granted, I should have just went straight to the synchro plays, but I thought I wanted to just style on them. Sorry, Lily. Matter of fact, we're gonna do one more replay just to make this a little bit more interesting. Not interesting, but a little bit longer, so you can have a good time. So don't finish this next yet. We're gonna be right back. And we're back, and we're going second against the Labyrinth. No, we don't like no goddamn Labyrinth. But I got the Holy Grail of cards, which is Ash. So I Ash to welcome because if he get Lady Labyrinth, then you can't even react to nothing anyway, so you might as well just use the Ash now. So if you have big welcome, I'm okay with that because he's gonna push it back to hand. So we good with that. So we pitch freaking the Choco Tactus, and then we set original. Use Bonfire, which we should have used first, by the way, but we didn't. Go for Bonfire, and he ashed it. So right now he don't know that we put in Infernoble Knights because of the cards that I'm playing. So he destroyed the original, right? And he negated the Ash. I'm okay with that. So we push for a draw, and we get Renault. Oh, what a wonderful pull! And then we bring out Point Lady. Then we draw 2, and we went to go look in his hand, and he said, "All right, let me get rid of this." Now, thank God, I played against Labyrinth before, and they had Drill Mechanic in hand, and that jump sucked. And this is when I realized, hey, I don't need to use 2 fire monsters. I can just use blah blah blah. So after this is when I, my eyes open like, oh. So this wasn't the play of last. This was another one. So then we go in our play. We pitch for, we get OG, bring back Gear Blade, and we Ash block that, not Ash block that, but chain block that, just in case he had Ash, and this is all for muscle memory. Why not do it if you are already used to doing it, right? So we go into Promethean, bring back OG, use Renault, get Fossil, Living Fossil, and then we go into more plays. So, of course, my brain is expanding when it comes to this deck, and I'm starting to see the nicks and necks of how to get to my ultimate play. So I have one more replay. I thought it was 3, but it's only 1 more. We're just going to play it, and then it is what it is. But I don't want to just end on a replay, one last replay. It's only 2 turns, so it's a short replay. Maybe short. We'll see. Alright, I'll be back. And we're finally back. And one card I would love to see in my opening hand when I'm going first is Call by the Grave or Ash, because I hate getting max seed. Call by the Grave is more of a better, the best card to see in your opening hand, because if you get Ash, then it kind of sucks too. But if you get max seed, it really sucks. There's been times where people tried to they tried to ash me. Like they ashed one of my cards and I let it go by. And then they maxed me right after. So then they thought like, oh, you don't have nothing. And they're like, nah, bro. So yeah, it's good to hold the Call by the Grave or Ash for the maxing. Yeah, I think I played one deck and then they ashed me and then I let it go through and they Call by the Grave. I mean they maxed me right after. Nobody, this ain't no free draws over here. So these are, I won't say custom plays, these are regular plays for Infernoble Knights. And you know, once you get to this point, everything is pretty much the same. Like you don't veer too much off of what you do after this. So if you guys want me to just skip this part and then just go to the end board, then I'll start doing that. Or yeah, just skip to the end board if the plays are like this. But usually when it comes to this deck, this is like a 1-turn, 2-turn deck. Well, not really 2-turn, but it's usually like a 1-turn deck. So after I get all my plays going, then the game is pretty much over. It's up to y'all. Just let me know in the comment section what y'all think and how y'all feel about it, and I'll adjust to whatever. So if you can, you always go into Baron over just having a get free, because Omni Negate is better than just a monster negate. So I always opt in to go to Baron if I have the Renault in hand and I'm not using it. So we're playing against Red Eyes, I guess. And I used Promethean immediately to get rid of the Vision, and I knew I had Call by the Grave, so I just want to get rid of this Resonator completely. The Omni Dragon Altar, whatever the hell card that is, apparently it's special summon itself if you have some cards in grade. But I'm not really afraid of that at all, so I get rid of the Resonator, because I know that they can go into them level 10s and whatnot very quickly. So yeah, Sage with the blue eyes. So I'm guessing he's playing like a dragon deck. I'm not sure, but yeah. Told you the replay wasn't gonna be that long. So let's go into the deck list if you haven't seen it already. And we're back. Much haven't changed to the deck list. So this is the real Fire King. Heard that deck's coming out. Not super excited because it's going to be something else they could play with Snake Eyes, but it is what it is. I have the same card deck list as last time when I just dropped a video like a few days ago, and it's working pretty well. I say I have mixed feelings about it because when I do go first, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. If I do go first and I have a decent hand, the deck is wonderful, right? But then there's times where I go first and they have Maxi, or when I go second and I have Maxi and they have like a 60 card deck and they have Call by and Ash. Like, come on, man. Or they have Cross Out, 60 card deck. Like, impossible. I have like Maxi and Imperm. I have Ash and Call by in a 60 card deck. Turn 1. Like, the odds, man, it is so infuriating when that happens, because I'm pretty sure it happens to everybody, but when it happens to me, I feel like they want me to get off the game. They like, alright, this is your time. Why don't you go touch grass or something? And I get so aggravated. But it's part of the game. I was able to persevere and get to the master rank or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so can't even talk. You guys let me know what you want to see next. I think I'm gonna drop another video with Unchained, because I use that deck also during the climb. I use a lot of decks actually. I use Exo Sisters, and that's so breaking. I use Dinomorphia, which I went first so many times with Dinomorphia, and I drew crap cards. I use Scareclaw also, and I tell you this much, I haven't won that many coin toss in my life. I have a go second deck. If you scroll down in my videos, I used to go second deck. and I won so many coin toss, and it got me so aggravated. And I went back to Infernoble Knights, and I started losing them again. I said, the game is rigged. It has to be, because how is that possible? So had my go second deck, and I went first numerous times. So I'm trying to lose the coin toss. So people are playing around that. So they're like, oh, we know what you're playing. Probably playing in the Conco or something, which I'm not. But they played towards that, and then boom. And I played Libermancer, but you know, that deck, I was playing against crazy boards. The deck is pretty good, but man, I played against some crazy boards, and I'm on like the last few cards, and they just have everything. I played, Unchained. I'm only playing low tier decks. I ain't playing no high tier, top tier decks. So yeah, but let me know if you guys want to see more decks, and I'll see if I can bring that to you guys. Let's see. And these freaking questions are weird, but alright, that's the video. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and do all them good things, and watch to the end. If you're still here, hit me with a what up, man. Y'all have a nice weekend. Peace.